Good morning. So today's video is a little bit different to usual. I am heading off to Gateshead Parkrun, but there's a few more things to take into account today. So basically, let's make sure I get across the road and I don't die. I'm cramming, like proper crowbarring Gateshead Parkrun today. I've got my daughter's moving house, so I'm currently on the way over to hire a van, basically. Well, I'll pick the van up, it's already hired. Then I'll be driving over there. Then the plan is, from that point, we what's it called? I'm half asleep still. So from there we basically drop the van off. They're gonna load the van up while they're loading the van up. Well, the first load of the van up, because there'll be a few. I am there because they live in Gateshead, by the way. I should probably address that as well. I could drive down to there to Gateshead Parkrun, quickly do Gateshead Parkrun, then head back and then drive the van again. So I'm doing my little bit of chit chat on the way over to hire the van rather than at Gateshead, because if I'm honest, probably won't have time. Time I get there, it'll be just like, right, get there, get the start line, go, finish, go again. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. There'll be some other stuff. I am going to wait until this kicks in a bit. It's non-alcoholic, just so you know. And then I'll remember what I was going to talk about, because I had lots of grand ideas and then I was distracted by somebody running past us, and then I felt all self-conscious about the fact I had a camera. Oh, the drama. Anyway, I'll speak to you in a minute. Yes. Gateshead Parkrun. Part of the reason I didn't just have today off is because I'm up to, well, this will be my 98th parkrun, and I want that 100th as soon as I can, really. So it's just like, right, I'll just make this, I'll create this little gap. In regards to Gateshead, it's the one I've done the most. For like early parkrun days, before I used to, before I was more tourist orientated, I used to kind of just, because it's just down the road really. Oh, pardon me. Just down the road, so I used to do that one a lot. That's the first parkrun I ever did, was there. First parkrun I did after COVID and everything opened up again. First one I did there. Generally when I do the Christmas ones and stuff like that, I'll do that one because I just get there and back. If you've never done Gateshead Parkrun, it is all paved path. It's got concrete and shit on the floor. So you basically, you start off on a little straight. I think it might be a tiny bit uphill, but it's not like not even worth mentioning. And you go downhill, and you go on one side of the lake, and you loop back up the hill to back where the start was, and then that takes you back along there. But this time when you go down, rather than cutting off straight on your left on one side of the lake, you run all the way down, all the way past the dog training area, then you go around the other side of the lake, and then around the bowling green, up past the park, past where the toilets are, and then you run up the hill that you ran down the first time when you were on the other side of the lake, and you get to the top of that hill, then you turn around, and then you basically do that 2 more times. So that's 3 loops of the lake. That is right, unbelievable. And then you basically, at the last one, you kind of like, you go up that last big hill, but then there's just that little bit of additional hill just to get you around the corner, and then there's a final straight, which is good, just to, but it's like there's quite a few times there where you kind of like think, I'm going to go for a bit of sprint finish, but because your legs are just a little bit tight off the hill, you don't always do it, but find out. See how I am today, because I do like kind of try to stretch my legs a little bit on that final straight, just because you spend so much of that run just like just running up them hills and just trundling along. At least I do anyway. I'll see if anything else pops in my head, I'll let you know. Just so you know as well, I work in Gateshead, so I am there quite regularly. So Saturdays I'm doing overtime, well not overtime, just like go to work Saturdays every now and again. If I can squeeze a parkrun in, it's normally I'll go there, drop my car off, run up to the parkrun, and then run back down. Gateshead itself as an area is very unusual. There are some really nice parts of Gateshead, but likewise there's a lot of the opposite. There's a large Orthodox Jewish community in Gateshead, but I will not be making any jokes about that, as I have no wish to be cancelled. Basically where I work with a lot of the, trying to think of a nice way of putting it, a lot of complex people and a lot of undesirables, and that's just the staff. Nah, well, in some cases, not naming names, don't want to get sacked, but kind of do work with a lot of vulnerable people in that area. Basically some of the not so nice bits of Gateshead are up there with the top not nice bits of Gateshead in the country. However, there's lots of vast improvements in Gateshead. They spent a lot of money on different things. The railway quarter, where you got like buses, pubs like the microbus, not the micro pubs. They are like really trying their best to kind of bring the area up a bit. But you know, like many places, there's just other bits that are just not as nice. Saltwell, that is Saltwell. What the fuck? Honestly, Saltwell, the park where the run is, really nice area. Kind of, see, it's just a really nice park. If I'm honest, there's no more to that. Near you get the centre, a bit rougher, but that's quite common if I'm honest, just in most places. But I'm not going near the centre, so it's fine. Where my daughter lives currently, bit of a shithole, which is why she's moving, which is why I'm more than happy to help her move. But you know, she's aware of this, so I don't mind saying it on video now. Bye. I'm not going to bore you with anything else. I'm just going to wait until I got the van now. Catch you later. So as you can see, now I am in the hire van, driving like a big boy, like B.A. Baracus. I'm going to stop filming now, because obviously it's illegal. I'll see you at Parkrun. Toodles. Currently having an unplanned short warm-up as I'm about to piss your pants and want to go to the toilet. Start. It's all the way up that hill. Go this way and then around. But you'll see soon enough. Still got 5 minutes to pee. As I walk up this hill, we're going to miss the pre-parkrun chat. Crack rather. So I'll get you ready for that. Do we have any... obviously there's a safety briefing. I'll not do that because I want to joke about such things. Any tourists? Oh, what's this? We've got Margaret from Wakefield. And then someone hilarious, she says something like Newcastle, because it's down the road. Do we have any milestones? Yes, we've got Dave, who's got 7,000. Oh, I'm not sure if that noise is the start or just somebody with a megaphone going mental. Anyway, oh, I'm not running up this hill. There's too many hills in this to start with. Knees are stiff, hips are stiff. Oh, can't be bothered. Anyway, starts about 2 seconds away.
How will you do then? Coffee on the middle. It's that one, it's that long. It's getting there. It's a water feature. It's all famous for the recycling. There's a black things on the top of it. I put one of them on the side last pond there.
Oh, okay.
So we're using these on there.
Right.
It's the end of.
Right, nice one, Neil. All the best, mate, man.
Enjoy your walk on Monday. But like,
I did, it was raining so much. It was quite nice.
It's gone green like the reflecting lake in America. They call that Patriot Bird or something like that. It's just the first of one of many hills that break up this route. The other one tends to be the same hill, but 3 times. And now back to the start. Saltwater Park has a little dog play area as well. Looking there, you can see my dog, my pink kids. Hello. You alright? Is the dog alright? Oh, nice. The legs are very stiff today, so there is no expectations on this, considering how basically the rest of the day is going to be. I'll not be pushing myself, I'll just be doing it. Cheers.
Aye, aye.
Ali's like,
How's you? It's a nice little park there for the kids. Oh, there's the fast kids. Maybe that are shoplifters. I don't think people tend to do a lot of shoplifting or invest, but you never know. It's another park there. Now we go on the other side of the reflecting pool and then up the hill that we came down at the start and then loop that twice. Might not film much because it's basically the same thing over and over, but you never know. If I see something funny. Did have my knee braces on, but they're starting to hurt me calves. Don't know why, so I took them off. So hills are going to be fun, but at least my calves won't cramp up. Okay.
Well done, everyone. Well done, fella. How you doing? You alright?
Tired, I'm alright.
Ah, you're looking good, man. Looking good.
more excited the dog or the kids. It's like, oh, more dog.
So, this parkrun in particular is one of the, I think it's one I want to see with the, trying to think of the word, like most demographics. You see lots of dog walkers, you see lots of prams, you see lots of walkers, and because it's so busy you pretty much see everybody of every kind of pace and different stages of training as well, so I like it. It's a really friendly one as well. I do recommend it. It's good for hill training as well. But is it, because I'll not have time to show at the end, there's a big like cafe bit in the middle, and there's a cafe near the start as well. Couldn't tell you the prices. Another cafe at the start, it's just nothing up there, and I'll be able to see the other one, but it's like an old house. I think, memory serves, it was the people who used to own the land and that was their house, and then they gifted the park to people, I think. See, I am no historian, and half the time I just make stuff up. But it is what it is. Oh, I'm really struggling with hills today. Oh, it's nearly this to getting done in half an hour. Like. Kind of stuck at the back for a little bit, and kind of went my way through, and legs have been down the hill, so my prediction would be, well, I'll say 31 minutes, but realistically, potentially just under half an hour maybe. Depends how my legs feel in that last bit. Oh. Thank you. Now time for the final hill, which is obviously the biggest hill. It's the other hill that we've been up, but then a little bit extra that just like makes you think, oh, I'm doing alright here, and then you just suddenly go, nope, no I'm not.
Yeah. Blacker.
Cheers. Jeez, that has been hell.
Well done.
$29.99, $29.59 rather, which is why I decided to go a bit at the end. Oh. Thank you. 145th. Nice. Better than 147, I suppose.
Got you, thank you.
Yes, I am.
It's alright, see you soon.
Well, this way, actually. Kids are down in the park down there. So that's where I'm going. Cars also parked on this side of the park. Oh. Trying to work. There's 3 parks, you see, so I'm trying to work out which one they're at. I'm heading that direction. I gotta get back for the van. Aye, it's my slowest to Gateshead for a long time. Not bothered. I was happy with that, if I'm honest. My legs were just felt dead. Don't know why. Maybe I just didn't stretch. Maybe I haven't had any breakfast. But saying that, a little bit funny the week. Maybe I just need to start running a bit more. I know my marathon training block starts on Monday, so hopefully I should be less achy. But the last couple of weeks, it's just, I think I did the park run last week at Blythe. Knees would get stiff then, calves would get stiff. I had cut runs during the week, legs were proper stiff then. Same here, and I fucking since Belfast really, just been stuffed my face. So it might just be the extra weight on the old joints. Who knows? Either way, that was Gateshead. I still like it. It's still challenging. Yeah, it's good. Got to get the kids now, get the car, get dropped off at Sophie's house, then move stuff around all day. Between us as well, Kirsty forgot your backpack with all my clean clothes in, so gonna be nice and sweaty for everybody. And then moving stuff in, running shoes and shorts. But it's fine. I'm not divorced her quite yet. Nah, Sophie's new house isn't too far away from where we are, so I just go past and get it. I just have to put it with my sweat at the start. Right, toodles. So before we go, look, here's the world famous Linda. She was upset because I didn't put it in the video. She was crying on the way around. Oh, right, see you later. Ta-ra.